seriously wasting my breath with you, young man, okay? It is not happening, is it? You have 15 seconds left on the clock. You better get on top of it. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All you are lacking at this moment in time is a handbag. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Get on with it. Step.
Bill! Come on, Bill! Get up! Bill! Go on, Matt!
It is a question of controlled aggression, and it is seeing a man how he will perform in a situation of physical adversity. It is highly unpleasant, and some people may say it is brutal. Perhaps to the casual observer it looks pretty excessive, and some may say unacceptable. However, we are looking to assess how a soldier will react in a combat situation when it is actually coming at him the other way. So that is much of the logic behind it.
For the final 3 days, the course moves to Wales and the Brecon Beacons. Tough terrain, longer distances.
We go to Wales for a number of reasons. The hills are steeper and longer, so it is harder to get up and down them. Added on to that, the distances are longer, and for many people, the distance becomes quite a mental problem. And also, interestingly enough, the climate down there is far more variable. The weather conditions are worse, so again it expands this question of expecting people to perform in conditions of adversity.
If you've had problems today, you're going to have severe problems tomorrow. So what you need is a good scoff inside you tomorrow morning and some brew, all right? Regardless of the weather, it could be like the Costa del Sol up there, you still need a good hot scoff and a brew inside you before you go up that hill. The big one tomorrow is that first ridge, okay?
We're looking for blokes in this brigade who can do the job. I mean, this part here in Wales is more important than the old shop phase, because this is our bread and butter of what we do. A good example, the Falklands. Get down there, same sort of terrain as this. People was carrying between 80 to 120 pound on the back, and this is the job that they was doing, going over hills like that.
You've got to work hard now. Come on, you've got to get up here.
And these guys have got to be able to, they're in pain, I've got to keep going through it. There's probably not one of us here that don't carry a permanent injury all the time. And you just got to run through it, and we expect them to be able to do the same. We've had guys in the past who've had a lot of pain and have completed the course.
Mr. Forrest, come straight. It's no good walking a mill bloody sideways. Get up, get past me, get some water. You're in here by the skin of your teeth. Get up here. You've got 10 seconds. Speak company number. Stop.
The reason why we have people do P company is a man can get in that plane and jump out of it, then get out, put heavy kit on his back, go 10 mile, and still stay switched on. When you hear us shout him at the end, stand up straight, get your heads up. You know, don't put your weapons on the floor. We're looking for people who are staying switched on all the time.
What are you doing sitting down? Get off your fucking arse. Switch on, otherwise I will pin you here and now. You fucking wise up, boy.
29 stuff.
Graham, I'll set the last one.
Yeah, okay.
25 here.
Right, Berganoff, warm kit on. Don't put your weapon down. It's safer now that we take them down and get them off the hill. It's quite hard coming up here, and if we leave them now, they'll be even further behind the main pack by the time we get to the top, which becomes dangerous. We can't man that, so we've got to take them down now, take them round to the T-stop, and then they'll continue from there on over Fan 4, then on to the high-speed march.
At the top of Penny Fan, people were in danger of getting just blown off the top. If we'd have stood up, I think a couple of us might have even gone over the edge. I suppose it was quite fun in a way if it wasn't under such testing conditions.
Gruesome.
But it's over now, on to the next bit.
After 2 mountain climbs totaling 3,000 feet and covering 10 miles, the course sets off yet again on the third test of the second day, a 10-kilometre speed march. This time, everyone makes it to the end. With one more event to go, staff and students spend their last night in the camp. The scores so far are known only to the instructors.
1964.
Yes, sir.
2352.
Yeah.
2461.
Yeah.
2867.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's your last event, you're just going to grit your teeth and get down to it. Okay? Okay, stuff. Fine.
I'm probably not coming back to do it again if I fail. Once is enough, like, tried it, done it, failed it, fuck it.
No, look, 50 minutes uphill, and then you know when you hit that, you're almost there. You're almost in the wagon, on the coach, going home.
Here we go. Judgment Day is upon us. Stretch race, last event on P Company. Points to note, like the log race, this is a team event on which you are assessed as an individual. Do not think that if you get in with the winning stretcher, you will score good points, because there is no guarantee of that. Your only guarantee of good points this morning is to give 100% all the way round. I will tell you now, nobody here has yet done enough to pass this course. Does not matter how many points you think you might have got. If you do not perform this morning, you will fail. That goes for every man jack of you. You should have worked out by now that P Company is something to be done once and once only. You have 1 hour left on this course. Make sure it counts. We come down here 18 times a year, every year. We never want to see any of your hideous faces down here again. Get it out of the way, never to return. Good luck, work hard.
Course, son. Get it up. Let's go, Mr.
In the stretcher race, 2 teams run for 6.5 miles uphill. The stretcher is made from scaffolding poles and tank tracks. It weighs 140 pounds, 10 stone. The men take turns with the stretcher. Once again, number 23, on the left, in the front, is struggling. The injury he's been carrying all week has finally taken its toll. Another 10 points lost.
The stretch race encapsulates what the course is all about.
Get ready for the shot. Get performing! Get it up there!
And by that stage, every man on the course really is verging on physical and indeed mental exhaustion. And it is then that the strong characters come out and the weaker ones go to the wall.
Get over the remainder of you over there in one line.
Come on, lads.
I have no doubt that for those young men going over that course, it's a pretty soul-searching and exhausting time.
Well, that was well fucking organised, wasn't it?
The second stretcher has fallen too far behind. The team has done badly.
Can you say?
Hurry up! This is the Spitz stuff. Spitz, you mate.
Once across the finishing line, the instructor won't let them get away with it.
Keep going! Keep going, boy! I will fucking teach you people to waste my shaggy time! Get something! Those of you that will be coming back again, if you've got the guts to do another course, do not darken our doors unless you have the character and the guts to put a bit of work in.
Some of you have blown it on that one event. You have not got what we require. Do not be surprised at the results tomorrow, gents. If everybody worked as a team, you would have won the race and won it well. The trouble is there's too many people willing to be carried by the remainder. Isn't there? 17. Too many people looking very fresh. When I point to you, come to attention and give me your P company number.
And I saw the Sound Major coming up now. I thought, oh my God. I just opened my legs in gas, squeezing the match that got in. As well, aren't they? If you're in the middle, right? I was there.
Get out!
I'm very dubious. I just don't want to wake up tomorrow morning. Very dubious.
17.
Felton, stop it. Not much room for fucking debate there, is there? Come again?
Apart from that, he's quite a good bloke.
To come again, do you think?
Oh, yes, definitely.
We haven't come off anything, have we? So, unless it's attitude, I think we might have survived this time.
6.
Quite good all the way through, really, fitness-wise. But as we saw on the stretcher, it needs another word. Because, I mean, when he goes up the road, if he's going to throw a tantrum and throw his teddy in the corner, if somebody's not performing, then he can't react in the way he did.
There's always somebody shouting, Zab! 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 Get your head up, get your head up.
31.
Yeah, pass, sir.
Alright, where's the foul from the gymnasium?
Roger.
Yeah. You got that?
I haven't been here. Yeah, I'll be with this, right?
I don't know. I'd like to think I've passed, but
As long as I live, there's no way I'll do this course again. Not a chance.
For Oz, he wants to start.
None of these men yet knows who's passed and who's failed.
pass it on the table. That's for the start.
For all of them, there's one final public ordeal.
Please do something. Okay, I'm sure you are all aware what is required here, so without further ado, number 38.
Sir.
Pass.
Sir.
Number 31.
Sir.
Fail.
Sir.
Number 24.
Sir.
Fail.
Sir.
Number 23.
Sir.
Fail.
Sir.
Number 17.
Sir.
Fail.
Sir.
Number 12.
Sir.
Pass.
Sir.
Number 9.
Sir.
Pass.
Sir.
Number 6.
Sir.
Pass.
Sir.
Number 5.
Sir.
Pass.
Sir.
Number 2.
Sir.
Pass.
Of the 39 volunteers who began P Company, only 15 passed. Ahead of them, the parachute training, which finally earns the wings to go with the coveted red beret.
Okay, just open the door then. That's all there. We rush in. Right, number 1, come forward then, into the door. That's it, adopt the position. Your arm over the top of mine. That's it. Okay, look up, look down. Good lad. Okay, let's check the count. Both arms across your reserve. Go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000! Jack Canopy! Thank fuck for that.
Okay, number 2, let's see a good steer away from the cable. Go on, number 2, let's see you steer away. When you've steered away, parachute position, assess your drift. A good all-round observation, and then steer away. Let's see a good steer away from the cable. Go on, number 2, let's see you steer away. When you've steered away, parachute